What's going on, guys? Mike Simper here with King's Legacy Image Consulting. Today we're going to learn how to do the United States Marine Corps sleeve roll. Plus, I'm going to hit you guys with a little bonus tip on how to keep your 8 points fresh in the field. Alright, let's get into it, guys. Alright, gents. So you're in boot camp, right? The drill instructor tells you don't rate to roll your sleeves. Now, I'm going to help you get your sleeves from trash to fresh. So you're in the field, right? You're wearing boonies. Come back. Now your company wants you to wear 8 points, but you don't want your 8 point to look like trash when you come back because Regimental Sergeant Major is going to blast you. So what do? I'm going to show you this little trick. Keep this nice and fresh. For this little trick on your cover, or hat in the civilian world, all you have to do is grab your cover like this. Keep your fingertip on the tip of your bill there. And you're going to fold it over, tuck it into the back. See that? Now, it's nice and compact for the field. It's not all wrinkly. It's going to keep this front nice and taut, so it's not going to buckle or be all nasty when you take it out. That's still going to stand up and not be all folded up. So when you take it out, all you have to do, take it out, then you're going to take the bill. These little pieces are going to crease in. You just need to buckle them back in. So now, you're ready to go. Easy as that. Alright guys, ready to go get some chow at the chow hall, go to the PX. Alright gentlemen, so the first thing we're going to do here is you're going to lay your blouse or your tactical long sleeve on the ground face down. So you can also do this on your rack or your bed, whatever you want to call it, or a table. It all works just the same. Face down, and then you're going to have your sleeve flattened out all the way, as you can tell. So your first step is going to be folding the whole thing. By the way, you want your top and your bottom buttons buttoned. Okay? I also like to button this button. You don't have to. I like to do it. It's the way I was taught. So all you're going to do here is you're going to go all the way to that little crease mark there. Can you see that? So you're going to go all the way there. And you're going to pinch that off after it's folded. Okay, so once you pinch it off, you kind of just get a little 2-finger grip. And then you push it through. Okay, and then you pinch it again. Make sure it's nice and smoothed out all the way through. So it should be nice and flat all the way. And then you're going to do it again. Okay, and then you're going to smooth it out again so you don't have any wrinkles on the outside. So guys, I don't like to pull any of this material out until at least like the second or third. Third is what I've been going with lately. It's making the sleeves look better. And on top of that, if you didn't know already, this is how tight your sleeves are going to be. So at the end, if you've got big arms, you're either going to have to pull this all the way out, or maybe even have your sleeves tailored if you're busting out of the seams that much, which sucks for you. So I'm just going to do another roll here, and then I'm going to start pulling some out. So same thing, you're going to pinch it with the 2 fingers. It doesn't matter if you're using 2 fingers or not. You can use more, you can use less. So you just make sure it's nice and smooth in and out. So any little creases, because they're going to show eventually there. Okay, so you just grab it from like that seam there, and then on this side, and you're just going to pull it out a little bit. Not too much, because you see how that's welting like that? You're going to need to press that back down. So just a little bit, and you're going to do that every single roll after this. See that? Just keep pulling them out. Make sure they're nice and flat. Now in boot camp they tell you should iron it if you're trying to look good for like an inspection or something like that, but you don't exactly need to do that for daily wear, unless you're in an office trying to impress somebody with your sleeves, which good on you if that's your thing. Now your goal here is to hit this. You're going to hit this the pocket sleeve there. Just keep going. So another thing to look out for is to make sure that it's even on both sides, because on the back side it usually buckles a little bit when you pull it on. So just make sure that you're watching that as you roll them. It'll help you out. So you just keep going. You should have the 4 inches, so your 4 fingers roughly, and that's all you're aiming for. So that's about the cuff width, a little bit more maybe, but it's fine if it's 4 inches. Okay, so now you can see there's a little buckling here and a little buckling here. So all you're going to do is you're going to wiggle all that. You're going to wiggle all that over here. Okay. And then you're going to pull this out as much as you can. And you're going to pull all that into the original fold that you have there. Okay, nice and smooth. That's what you're going for. So just tuck all that in there and get your fingers in here. Tuck it in. Okay. Now you want to get your fingers in the inside of the sleeve and just push it down. Make it tight before you put it on. Try to make it as tight as you can, because you'll have it like this and it's kind of loose. You don't want that. It's going to make a big buckle in it. So the tighter it is, the better when you put it on. There you have it, guys. Nice crisp sleeve roll, ready to go to work. Gentlemen, thanks for watching. Appreciate the views. I hope today you learned some tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. They helped me along the way, and I hope they help you too. If you haven't already, hit the like and the subscribe button. If you have any suggestions for videos later on down the line, go ahead and post them in the comments. I'm going to read them, and I'll probably make the video. So, as always, Mike Simper with King's Legacy Image Consulting. Have a good day.